Christmas Day story. Apollo 8 reaches the moon's orbit, circles around the moon, sees the dark side of the moon, takes pictures, reads Genesis, sends it back to America. So this is when, space exploration was fun and exciting. Going to the moon, right? We're going to the moon. On Christmas Eve, 1968, the American manned space mission Apollo 8 reached the moon's orbit. Apollo 8 was the first piloted spacecraft of any kind to break free from Earth's orbit and then circle around another celestial body. In honor of the historic event, the astronauts aboard the ship sent out a special live Christmas Eve broadcast. So you can actually see a video of this somewhere, I guess online, complete with the images of the Earth and the Moon and with readings from the absolutely true story of Genesis. Adam and Eve, absolutely true. Absolutely. After Adam and Eve have their two boys, then the boys, I guess, have children by having sex with Eve. What? I don't know. Apollo 8 orbits the moon. As part of 1968's Apollo 8 mission, astronauts Frank Borman, Jim Lovell, and William Anders spent the night before Christmas orbiting the moon. The operation was originally planned to test out the lunar module, later used in the Apollo 11 moon landing in Earth's orbit, but when work on the module fell behind schedule, NASA ambitiously changed the mission plan to a lunar voyage. Apollo 8 went on to result in a series of breakthroughs for manned space flight. 3 astronauts became the first men to leave Earth's gravitational pull, the first to orbit the moon, the first to view all of Earth from space, and the first to see the dark side of the moon. Apollo 8 is perhaps best remembered today for the broadcast the 3 astronauts made when they entered the moon's orbit on Christmas Eve. As viewers were shown pictures of the moon and Earth from lunar orbit, Borman, Lovell, and Anders read the opening lines of the book of Genesis from the Bible. The broadcast, which ended with the famous line, "Merry Christmas and God bless all of you on the good earth," became one of the most watched television events in history. So that's Apollo 8, right? And that's when the space exploration was fun. We've done a couple things. We've sent out some things, Hubble and shit, and they brought some pictures back. We haven't landed on any fucking planet. Why haven't we made it to the Mars? Why haven't we terraformed this? Why haven't we tried to colonize the moon? I feel like we need to put some more money into the space program. It was more of a military endeavor, right? We got our flag on the moon, so the moon is now our property or something. I don't know. Neil deGrasse Tyson, just cool guy, right? I'm going to see what he's talking. He actually is the one that told me every day he tries to do something nice for somebody and he tries to learn something. So every day, that's what he does. So, go science. Viva la revolution, science. Never stop. You can't fuck with the scientific revolution, right? You can deny gravity, but if you, the future generations that sees it, no fucking way. How you going to deny gravity? You deny gravity, you're stupid. But then your children believe it, and so a scientific truth lasts forever. Forever. Forever.